Who wants to be a millionaire? Well, everybody. But how likely you are to strike it rich depends on age, education, and perhaps most importantly, race. More than 22% of middle-aged college-educated Asian Americans have a net worth of at least $1 million. And whites aren't far behind. 21.5% are millionaires. But the picture is much bleaker for Hispanics and blacks. Only about 6.5% in each group have net worths of $1 million or more. Education benefits people across all races, but it helps some people more than others. Only 4.4% of white people with a high school degree are millionaires. That number jumps to almost 40% for whites with a graduate degree. For blacks, though, it turns out that an advanced degree is no guarantee of financial success. Less than 1% of black people with a high school degree are millionaires, and that increases to just 6.7% for blacks with graduate degrees. That means a black American with a graduate degree has only a slightly better chance of becoming a millionaire than a white American with a high school diploma. People's chances of being rich do increase with age, since people under 40 generally make less money and have had less time to save up. An Asian American under 40 has a 2.4% chance of being a millionaire, and those odds soar to 21% by the time they are nearing or in retirement. For whites, the odds are slightly less, 2.1% to 19%. But for Hispanics, those chances barely budge, from less than 1% when they're young to 2.3% when they're retired. And for black Americans, the odds of becoming a millionaire by retirement age are less than 2%. Data like these have left researchers scratching their heads to explain why such big wealth gaps exist among racial groups. Education debt loads and discriminatory hiring practices likely play a role. But the data show that the deck is clearly stacked against some Americans when it comes to climbing the economic ladder.